everybody, we're here at race 2 of 2020 at Canaan. Are you excited to go racing? All right, I'm turning on the camera late, started recording late because I was too busy setting up everything else, but nothing really has happened yet. We only had one practice one went fine. I don't think I was getting enough throttle, but we fixed that. I just put the motor back on yesterday, so I didn't really adjust for throttle. So I don't think I was getting full throttle. I felt a little down on power. I made the adjustment. We'll see how practice 2 goes. But other than that, so far so good. It's a fun track. Practice 2 felt better, definitely. Still feeling a little down though on power. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It could just be me. You know, I haven't been to this track in 2 years. I haven't done the full track, I should say. So, I mean, maybe I just remember it different. I'm gonna throw some better tires on it for qualifying, and we'll see. Headed out for the race to the grid. We've been having some issues today with a few crashes here and there in the other classes. Day's been a little delayed. We're not getting our usual 20-minute races, but it makes sense. We got to be off the track at a certain time anyway. 14-minute races instead of 20 minutes. More like a sprint race, but that just means the pack race is going to happen a little bit earlier than I thought. Could be an entire race of pack racing. We'll see. concern of being low on power, I'm gonna take this off the cart and give it back to Archie, the engine builder, again. Before this race, he changed the head, because if you remember from my last race, I left a spark plug in the head when I snapped it in half, and that was a problem. So there's a new head in the motor for today, but usually after you run, you know, a motor once after putting a head on there, you're supposed to relash the valves. I'm gonna take it off so he can do that, and also throw it on a dyno and see what this thing is doing for power, because I don't know. I really do think that, like, I'm just missing that last 5% of power that I am used to feeling. Maybe not, you know, at this track we're geared so long, of course it doesn't have the pull and the acceleration and the ump that it does at the other tracks, but I still feel like when I've raced here before, like it's had something more. You know, I don't think my suspension is all bent up suspension. I don't think my front end is, you know, too out of line where I'd be like dragging or anything like that. And the rear end's pretty straight, although I did hit a cone coming out of the green flag there. Yeah, time to get this off. Motor's gone. Well, we're all packed up. Left kind of early because I got a 3.5 hour drive ahead of me. And I feel indifferent. You know, I can't really complain about second place, especially when the field is like, I want to say we had 20 guys in the field. I never looked at the sheet to really see how many, but there were a few guys that run the heavyweight class that are running with us. And they like to do that just to get the experience and, you know, help, see what you can do. So yeah, let's say second place out of 20 dudes. Like, that's great, but it could have been better, and I feel like I could have been racing for the win if I didn't have supposed alleged power issues, which I have yet to confirm. You know, that's why I've taken the motor off of the cart and I've given it to Archie once again, so he'll be able to tell me straight up if the motor is weak, if the motor is fine, and I'm kind of hoping he does find something that's fixable. You know, if he doesn't find anything, then I'm gonna do some thinking about what I can do to be faster. But overall, not a bad day. It was good to see that I could break away from the traffic, even with alleged power problems. I keep saying alleged because, dude, it could be nothing. It could be me. So that's gonna do it for this race weekend. I'll see you all in the next video.